Hello, guys. Yeah, sorry. Hello. Hello, I'm here. Hello. I'm so saddened that Nate didn't see what I was doing behind the thing because I'd actually started talking 2 minutes ago as I started the stream. And it's literally just now that I'm realizing that I haven't switched scenes. So I'm literally talking to the wall, to my two screens, which would have been absolutely gorgeous as a classic film moment. Um, but it's not even recorded. That's just the most classic film moment. Is guy streams, forgets to stream. That was the one thing I needed to do. It's 1:40. Yeah, a kill. Dude, you should be in bed, man. What's going on? The mighty minor pentatonic. This camera though looks so sad. Just looks like a. Oh, actually no, it's not terrible. The color keying is. It's not really not great. If I keep switching between the two, this one's nice and warm. This one just feels a little cold. Um, and that's the warmest setting on the cheap Timu stream lamp. Akil's doing full history revision for the exams. I will go until 3 a.m. Have no clue how I'm studying history with full focus. You say full focus, but I'm noticing something here. If that's full focus, then. What's happened? What's happened recently to me? I had that rehearsal with the Celine band yesterday, and yeah, like I said, they were pretty chuffed, man. I was quite happy that it went well. But it's a crazy thing, man. You know when you do a profession for sort of long enough, it doesn't have to be 50 years, full career, but even just 10, 15 of just regular gigs, at least a couple of times a week. You become sort of gig worthy, gig ready at all times. Sort of the little adrenaline that you get from performing, whether it's a tiny corner pub or a big stage, the adrenaline kind of just disappears or you become more tolerant to it. But yeah, even just a rehearsal today, I did have a little bit of the jitters, and I wasn't. Yeah, I was a little bit disappointed about that. Okay, kill. I will surely lose it. It's just 5 more days. I hope I don't end up in a mental asylum. Dude. Stay strong, brother. We will see. We will see. Hello to Jeff and future Mike. For sure. Take care, dude. All right, I'm gonna do a short one today, but I'm just a very stubborn person. What can I say? I want to keep going on the after you've gone transcription, even if it's just a little bit. I don't want to. I don't want to not do it for more than a couple of days because otherwise all the progress gets continuously reset to zero. So not ideal. Kill says I needed that to keep going for another 1.5 hours, hell yeah. Won't be fumbling anytime soon. Keep going, brother. Keep going. You'll look back upon this time in the future, and you'll say to yourself, "I'm so happy that I put in the work at the time." Efforts now mean a hard life now means an easy life later. Keep going, dude. The decisions you make now will positively affect the rest of your life. You know. Otherwise, you'll just end up a musician. Okay, I should shut up. Let's go. Here's some jazz. So that's the first line that I remember. Let's see if it still matches to reality. Still works. Yes. Close. Oof. It's that last line. It's not quite my tempo. Okay, let me try and speed it up a touch. Okay. So good. That last line. Come on. Whoops, not completely wrong place. Yo, Jeffrey, what's up? Chorus one. Let's move it to. That's the one. What are these notes? Them notes. It's that last second. 3:23 p.m. here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I hope it's a sunny day, a sunny afternoon in a lovely Pennsylvania. Named after famous Hollywood actor Sean Penn. No, but it is named after somebody called Penn, right? Pennsylvania? I think that's it. It's very, very in between. Cloudy and cold, but no storm yet. Are you expecting a storm in Pennsylvania? I'm sorry, I said it like I knew whether or not I knew the sort of weather average of Pennsylvania. I do not. I'm kind of expecting it to be a little bit sort of like France in terms of climate. Pennsylvania. I'm thinking Gettysburg. I'm just picturing just a big old field, not field, grass, sunny, meadow type thing. I know that's not all of Pennsylvania, but it sounds to me like it's that bee. Or maybe G-A-B or F sharp, G sharp B. It's in between. William Penn, he was a Quaker. There we go. I'll go to bed a little bit less stupid. Thank you very much, Jeffrey. William Penn, mainly known for being a Quaker. He must have done some important things apart from just being a religious person. Right? I mean, it's good enough. In my book, Oh, dude, that's gotta be done. Good. It's so in between. Okay. It's so late. It's not lazy, obviously. It's playing it much faster, but. Oh, actually, that might be. Actually, that sounds pretty authentic. Okay, I think I've got that. I've got that part. Well, that's fast. Maybe a little too fast. His bronze statue is on top of City Hall in the city of Pennsylvania. Hang on. Philadelphia is home to the Liberty Bell, right? The bell thing. I swear I know stuff, but Pennsylvania. Brief history of Pennsylvania. Founded in 1681 by William Penn as a Quaker colony. Gotcha. It was the founder of a Quaker colony. Offering religious tolerance, served as a pivotal 13th colony, hosting the Continental Congress and signing the Declaration of Independence in Philadelphia. And it has a bell. Today, Pennsylvania is recognized for its profound impact on American democracy, industrial growth, and cultural history. Be interesting. I'd love to come to the US one day. There'll come a day. There will come a day. Alright, more transcribing. Less chit chat. That's terrible. Oh, come on. Philly has great music too. Oh, come on. Cool. Got it. Roughly. It's such an unbass, like, it's a saxophone line being played on bass. What do you expect, guys? Come on. What am I, a magician? Did I say did you say magician? Ah. Okay, let's try it one more time. Okay, cool. Now it's just a matter of repeating it 1,000 million times and moving on to the next section. This solo, by the way, is about 4 minutes long, 4 minutes and a half. It's pretty crazy. It's a pretty crazy solo. Original speed. Oh, God. Absolutely filthy. By the way, if you're just joining in, this is a solo by the absolutely mind-bending Patrick Bartley on the Emmett Cohen live at Emmett's Place on the tune After You've Gone. I should probably put on my best radio announcer voice for that. I don't know if I have one. Here goes nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, we're listening to a solo by Patrick Bartley on Emmett Cohen's Emmett's Place recording live session from 5 years ago, just during the lockdowns. You might recognize that nobody's wearing a face mask because it's jazz and it's free. Also, it's a mind-bending solo. Oh, I nearly turned it to Trump there. The greatest solo. It's the greatest solo. Excuse me, the greatest. Had to be done once. Sorry, everybody. I've been working on my Trump for ages as a hobbyist. I'm a hobbyist Trump impersonator. How niche is that? Well, hobbyist makes it niche. Okay, less talking, more playing. Oh, that one is absolutely diabolical. It's crazy. Let me see if I can bring back the front camera. That way you guys get to look at my face as I'm singing all these beautiful notes. Activity. Let me just real quick add my little... What is my now doing? Is my now doing not displaying? Now doing. Browse, restore cache. Yes, it's here. Cool. This is what I'm doing now, and this is my face. Welcome back, everybody. Phil's face is back. Kind of a weird angle, but at least you get to look at my face when I'm trying to sing jazz lines. Insane. I transcribed it the other day and I can't remember it now. It's frustrating. Okay, I think I've got most of the notes now. Still too fast, isn't it? There's no point. Ah, nearly there. Yes, I think that's it. Yep. That is a crazy line, my dude. Ah. What is difficult to reproduce is those two slides. These kinds of, sorry, glides. I'm not sure, glissandos, what do you call them on saxophone? Those two. They're like approach notes. I'm not sure exactly how to do that on bass, but I'm gonna give it a good try. Yes, I know. I played C sharp instead of C. Sue me. Ah, no, that's terrible. That is honestly just such an intricate. The guy just keeps picking himself up. It's like, yeah, you guys have no idea how tricky this is. It's like it's actually insane. Like nobody should try and transcribe it. That's how challenging and difficult it is. Except some people have done it. Some guy has done it on cello. If it can be done on cello, then it can be done on the old electric bass. Maybe not by me though, but that's a different. Let's go. Down. What a line, man. I am the lineman for the county. Intrusive thoughts. Yeah. The greatest line. The greatest line. I told you it was great before everybody thought it was great. A fantastic. Oh no, that nearly went into Kermit the Frog there. Okay. Shall we try it from the beginning? Let's see how far I get before everything falls apart. Are you guys with me? Whoop, whoop. Everybody watching, just give this a little like, this little stream. And if you get any kind of entertainment at all, even fleetingly, consider joining us on the regular. Subscribe to this channel. Ding, ding. I don't have my bell. Where's my bell? I don't know where the bell is. Okay, more playing, less talking. With the solo break, the intro, please. We are up to 1 minute. I'm using Amazing Slowdowner, by the way. If you guys are not familiar with it, it's kind of like a transcribing piece of software, but it's very lightweight and I love it. Nearly there. Okay, that will be, I'm just saving it as a preset so I can go back to this solo, let's call that solo break, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go. Yeah. This one. I missed one note. Ugh. Ugh. Apart from that, it's 50% speed. I'm kind of doing it, guys. I'm kind of doing it. Apart from the... Nope. Nope. Oh, come on, Phil. I'm getting it mixed up between the other one. No. Yes. Oh, no, that's the other one. Oh, silly me. Still. Yes. Here we go. Ah, so close. So close. I'm like 90% of the way there. Especially for that last line. Okay, now into the unknown. It's time for me to keep going on this transcription. I'm just going to try and transcribe, one more phrase this evening to add to the count. What's next? Oh, perfect. It's so lovely that this solo is like segmented in just perfect little bite-sized phrases. Jeffrey, you asking me what song I'm transcribing right now? It's the absolutely legendary After You've Gone at Emmett's Place. Let me just put it on screen for a second. There it is. Title right there. Oh, I need to transcribe that as well. Whoa. And this is where we are. This is Patrick Bartley, ladies and gentlemen. He's also a streamer himself, where he talks about jazz in a way that's really sort of great, really. Sorry, you guys didn't need to see the behind the scenes of the stream, but he's very direct and doesn't mince his words. And I kind of like that. Kind of like this kind of like tough talking reality check type of jazz talk. You familiar with Patrick Bartley? He's an absolute monster in the best possible way. Killer sax player, and his stream is really cool as well. So go check it out, Patrick Bartley. Also, guy, I think the guy speaks Japanese. He's a big anime fan. In case you hadn't noticed, he wears cool T-shirts. Oh, you familiar with Emmett? Emmett Cohen. Again, jazz legends. Really, really impressive playing. Where was I? Part 5, and that will be after I'm done transcribing this. That'll be the end of the stream for today. Okay, one more listen. Okay. Full disclosure, I've listened to this performance probably 10 times before over the course of the last year or so. So I'm somewhat familiar with it. It's not literal first listen. That's going to be tricky to reproduce on bass. No, that's not quite that. Let's slow it down a touch and see how low I have to go. That's going to be interesting. Oh man, that's going to be an interesting thing to approach. Oh, and there's a little bit of rhythm at the end as well. It is obviously in the grid. Jeff says you're really good at transcribing. I appreciate that, man. But you see the way I literally do it is I listen to it's brute force, really. I'll listen to it until I've got some purchase on it with my voice. And if I can start singing it, then I can start picking out. I'm starting to sort of make it, internalize it, if I can reproduce it with the voice. Since it's, the most instinctual instrument. I think that's it. I bet that I've got it. I bet that I've got it. Hang on. I can't play it just yet, but... Yes! I think I've got the next one as well. No, that's not quite it. Yep, that's it. Yep, it's not. It's F sharp rather than F. It's not. It's D, F sharp, C, D, F sharp, C. The fingering is going to be a bit awkward. Well, isn't it always, eh? Just kidding. Let's play it a touch faster. Don't know why. It's a little bit silly, but yep. I wish I had a note in between, dude. Cool. Got it. All right, guys. Like I said, bit of a Guerilla stream today. By Guerilla stream, I mean outside the regular programming, because I wasn't expecting to be able to stream until Friday. But it's cool. The people will get what they want, which is watching me transcribe. Just kidding. I can do some more entertaining stuff as well. Upon polite request, I might just humor you guys with some silly things. If me doing this isn't silly enough. Jeff, Kill's gone, and Nate might still be sort of listening in the background, gooning. Is that what people say now? I don't know. I'm not sure what that means. I heard that, and I heard that or saw that in a video. I don't remember. In any case, thank you all very much for joining me. This was Phil Plays Bass. I usually stream on Mondays, Fridays, Wednesdays. At the moment, I'm lurking. That's better. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate that. I usually stream 3 times a week. At the moment, I'm quite busy with teaching, which means it's going to have to wait a little bit before I go absolutely mental again over the summer with the streams. That is, if I don't get crazy bookings for gigs. But in the meantime, I'll try to stream as often as possible. Thanks for everyone who's joined today. I would appreciate a little like to this stream, and even a little sub wouldn't be that would help the channel. So that would be, yeah, if you can be bothered, that helps me, and I appreciate it. You've put a tiny nugget of something good into the world, which is giving me a good feeling, because numbers go up equals good. Have a lovely week, everybody. I will see you all on Friday. This was Phil Plays Bass. No credits today because I don't have my tablet. But usually I've got this whole system. Yeah, cool. I had fun today, and I appreciate you guys joining me. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you. See you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye. Toodles. Bye.